Welcome back to the American Man U channel. Alright, so we're working on the S10 Blazer 91, taking the HEI out and going back with the original distributor because the HEI does not work with the TBI system. It does not tell the computer to tell this to run, the transmission to shift, and all that good stuff that goes along with that. So we have to go back to this. So when I got it, that's what it came with. And it runs like shit. So let's fix that. So I'm paying attention to where that's pointed at there right now, because that's where I need to go back to. I have to find a 9/16 wrench. Somewhere in my mess of stuff. This is always the fun part. Move all this stuff out of the way. Alright, I can go back. Well, I had all this stuff put together at one time. Nope, that's not it. 21mm, that's a good one to have. Not what I'm looking for. Alright. Eleven. Bunch of 5/8, but not what I'm looking for. Just keep looking. It's around. I guess that'll do. All right. Good morning. What's up? So, in order for this engine to run properly, we have to change out the distributor. HEI does not work with the TBI carburetor, guys. So right now, at this moment, this is what I'm doing. You can't get down in here to save your life, even if you wanted to. Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe I can get it from there. Alright, so it's pointed directly at that wall. I got so much stuff in the way down here. Alright. Out with this one. HEI. So the reason this doesn't work with the TBI system, you have a cable that plugs in the back of here, and this tells the brain what to do. It tells it how to run, how much gas to spray, tells the transmission when to shift. That thing is pretty freaking dirty. Don't smell like anything but oil though, so I guess that's good. Get this out of the way. All right. So remember, it's got to go to the wall like that. So let's drop this thing down in here like this, and it should turn by itself. Way too much. Nope. Oh, before we go fucking up. Almost forgot the gasket that goes on here. That's very important to have on there because oil will come out and start leaking everywhere. So let's do this. Come on, baby. Alright, so I need to go a little bit more, another tooth. It just doesn't want to line up where I want it to though. So right now it's pointed back that way. Come on. Nope. It's probably about one of the most difficult things about this system. So I'm wondering, because of where, so this is vacuum advanced. So whenever the vacuum comes on, it advances it like that much. Sorry, it could be here, but when you run your engine, vacuum comes on and it kicks it here when you start your engine. So even though it's back here, it could kick over here. Alright. I still feel like that's plugged in. I feel like that's necessarily right there. Come on. What a pain. Why is it being like that? This thing should be able to slide. Oh. What an idiot. No wonder why it don't work. Alright, that's got to come out. Come on. There we go. So what's happening is this engine is bogging down, stalling out. It's just not getting the right reading that it needs. And I'm hoping that this makes it go better. If not, I'll be taking this damn thing right back out again. Now you want to tighten this thing down, but you don't want to tighten it too much that you can't turn it. Like I just did. this has got to hold down your distributor. Because you don't want it popping out while you're driving, that's for sure. How bad that would suck. Just a little bit. Come on, let go. Thank you. Here, I'll show you guys what I was doing. Sorry, I was keeping you guys in the dark, wasn't I? Okay, anyhow, I was putting this little bracket back on here just to snug it down to hold this thing on top. And right now this is pointing over here. It was pointed right here, but that was without the vacuum advanced on. So when the vacuum advanced comes on, it turns this thing this way. This don't have vacuum advanced, so yeah. And on a 6 liter or V6, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then your coil wire jumps over to your coil. And let's see, let me get this out of here. This wire here jumps to your coil, and let's see, where's the white wire at? I've lost me white wire. Okay, here you go. All right, so you got your red and your white. Well, this goes into the coil to feed the coil, to give it power, to tell the thing to jump over here. This goes back to the coil, that gives that power, and that goes in back here. So it gives it power, and then this here goes to the computer wire, which I got plugged in. You just can't see it. There it is. You can see it now. This one right here. That tells everything what to do. This goes right to the brain of the computer in your truck. What's up, Billy? All right. I have a harness all back I got from my S10 guy that I got all my parts from. And I got a coil over here. So one wire goes in here, one wire goes in here. It's labeled. And so you can see that's how it looks. So it goes, this one goes in the back, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to go look at my S10. It's got the same setup. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the hot wire goes in the back side right here. And this goes into the distributor on this side. Take a look. Okay. It's the same engine and everything as that pickup over there. I'm sorry, the Blazer. Alright, let's see. Alright, hot wire does go in the back, and then distributor goes in the front. Hot wire from the battery and all that, from the ignition. And then this goes into the distributor. So that was correct. All right. It's a Chevrolet, sir. Yes, sir. They are very great trucks, Billy. This is my 93. This was my first truck over 20 years ago. Same engine, everything's all the same, transmission. I had to change the clutch out a couple times in this truck, you know, because wear and tear and stuff. But yeah, she's a good truck. Got a lot of Chevys in the yard, as you can tell. This one here is a GMC, but that one there's Chevrolet. That's actually an S10 Blazer. So it's just a cousin of this one. That one's a 91, that one's a 93. Yeah, so Billy, I'm working on the, they had put HI distributor in here. I guess they had a Holley in here at one time. They changed out everything. And then they put this carburetor back on with the manifold. And then they left the HEI distributor in it, and they can't tell the system what to do. So the transmission's not shifting right. A lot of problems with the HEI and the TBI system. It just don't work together. So I'm going back to the way it's supposed to be. And hopefully that fixes a lot of stuff. It does run and drive though. I just jumped the wire. That green wire right there. I jumped it into the computer just to get it running. And yeah, it ran, but it runs like crap. Because whenever you have this TBI system, which I'm sure you're aware of a lot of stuff, it controls the map sensor, the EGR control valve solenoid. And it tells this thing, there's a lot of crap that goes on with this crap. I'm learning, so I've been doing a lot of research, and they actually blocked off the EGR valve back here, which I got another one. I got to put that on here too, which I can actually put it on now. The other one, with that, it was so big I couldn't put the EGR on it. All right, back to the parts graveyard. I got a wire harness back here I need to grab because it's got the wiring harness I need for that coil pack. Sorry, the sun's out. It's early morning. Good morning, everybody. I got spare parts back here for the S10. I got a couple doors, an old hood, front end clip, which, oh, here we go. Nope, that goes to the boat. That is the steering column cable. Get this crap out of my way. Here! Oh, it's on that side. Oh, yeah, that's hot. Man, that's hot. Let's see. I got a fan back here, which actually I need that too. So I'm gonna take that out front with me. Here we go. All right. Here's the wiring harness I need. Let's make sure it has a cable. I don't see it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Damn, is that just for the freaking headlights? Huh. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't have it. That's not good. I must be missing a section because there was more than this. I wonder if he left that on the truck when we rolled all that crap off. I think he did. I just got the lighting part. Sorry. I got more trucks. Paul is about to get robbed. Damn it, Paul. Why are you hoarding all the parts? That truck should have it. That is a carburetor system, so it no longer needs that cable. That harness is obsolete for that machine. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, shit. Alright. So yeah, I've been playing with a bunch of different distributors this morning. Yeah, I do. I got like a whole bunch of Chevrolet parts, S10 parts, pickup parts, all that stuff. Okay, so I have a few distributors sitting here, and these are actually for a V8, so these won't work. That is the original distributor for the engine that's inside of this truck, which is a boat motor. And this actually has its own advanced system, so this plugs into a computer system for the boat and tells this distributor what to do. But anyhow, we don't use that. That's just here. So chuck it inside the dirty truck. Parts truck. Well, not really parts truck. I got it running, so. Hey, it's for sale. This thing has been a fucking nightmare. Alright, let's put all this in there. We just got all kinds of goodies. I've been all over the place this morning with this damn thing. I bought these for a rebuild kit for the 350. I'm sorry, my 305 in the backyard. That truck's long before it can even run. It's got transmission problems. I got about 10 of these. One thing I couldn't find this morning were screws for the cap for that other distributor. But that's okay. A rag, hat. So I put this on this truck, but I gotta get another these came out of here. I put LEDs in there. So whenever I started trying out this truck, I drove it down the road. It's shifting hard. And then after driving a few times, it actually, I guess it's from it being sitting for so long. And plus the transmission fluid all came out whenever I was changing out all this. I had changed out the timing chain. So I took the radiator out. I had to disconnect the transmission and cooler line. And let's just say it broke in about 2 to 3 places. And it just went every fucking where. Anyhow. Welcome to the MariCruiser 5.0 Vortec engine. She's a good girl. She only had 19 hours on it whenever we put it in. She has probably about 20 now. Anyhow. Let's see. Does this have the right harness I need? Come here. Where is it? Where did it go? Jeez. So many wires. All this has got to be deleted. I just, yeah, haven't had time to do that yet. Plus, this project's on standby. That's not it. Man, what a mess. Anyhow, it should be coming off of the firewall over here. So, wherever it's at, it's got to be in this general area. Nope, that's the AC. That's melted. There's a computer cable. So that means it's got to be close. I'm not seeing it. It's just a red and white wire. Yeah, this had a TDI in it at first too. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago. Alright, let's see, am I missing it? feel like I'm in the wrong area. Looking in the wrong place or something. Oh no. It's been chopped and screwed. I forgot. Never mind. I'm an idiot. That's not there no more. I remember now. So once upon a time, a long time ago, I chopped that off to wire up the distributor for this this engine. Great. What did I do with it though? It's got to be around here somewhere. I have to have that. How else am I to plug in the coil pack? Where would I have put it? Oh, freaking idiot. They're like probably like, oh, I don't need that no more. Well, should throw this over here. And now I need it and don't have it. Well, definitely ain't in there. Alright. It's in here somewhere. Great. Just when you think you got it all figured out. Nope. Not the case. I swore that I had the entire freaking system for that thing. I could have swore I did. I thought I had the whole entire wiring harness. Nope. Alright, let me think for a second. Get out of the way. Trying to think. Okay. Well, anyhow. I went through that way because I save everything. I just gotta remember where the hell I put it, that's all. But I do have to have that. Yeah, that ain't working. What the hell did I do with that thing? Let me look inside my toolbox here. No, I would have noticed it because I was looking for the other part. So the other part of the wire harness that actually goes to that coil pack, I had in here. I was looking for it for like an hour this morning. I had it. I remember I put it somewhere. I couldn't figure out where I put it. And then I found it inside the cab here. But when I cut the other part off, oh my God, who knows what I did with it? Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I want to check the damn toolbox where I had all this stuff. Because I had to work on it in the driveway. Hey, look in the glove box. Yeah, I looked in the glove box. So welcome to my front yard garage system. I got the engine puller. There's the 86 Monte Carlo. Oh Lord. What did I do? This shit was already here. But did I put my cable over here? It wouldn't be no fucking good even if I did. Look what happened here. What was I thinking? I work a lot, so I only get to do this on the weekends. That's called a front yard crappy mechanic. Just throw shit out. But nope. A lot of this stuff came out of the back of that truck. It was basically a storage unit for a long time because it didn't have an engine in it. Here's the coil pack for the boat motor. You in there? Nope. One day, I'll be ripping all this apart to rebuild this engine. We paid $800 for the damn thing. It better be fixed. Well, this sucks. And I can guarantee you that the auto parts store does not have any, because when I was looking for a distributor, they didn't have the wire harness for it. It's like, how do you not have these parts? This is Paul Lanyot. Needless to say, the boat motor, and it's fucking huge. His name's Paul because I robbed a bunch of parts off of another truck. Just so that, you know, it could be there. It's still got a little ways to go. She actually ran. I started having issues with the throttle and everything, and it would shut off and then it wouldn't come back on for a long period of time. So I think it had water or something in the gas, or who knows. She's a great system though. So I robbed all the pulleys off of that Monte Carlo engine so that this could have what it has here. So the water pump, the pulleys, power steering, air conditioning, all the way to the thermostat housing. Put a new carburetor on it. That's got the HEI distributor on it. Headers. So for now, this is our issue. How are we to get this thing running without these parts? Anybody interested in HEI distributor for V6? Oh Lord. His nickname is Jerry Rig. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna find a fucking harness. I'm gonna go buy one if I have to. Plus, I do need a coil wire, which didn't come with the truck, but we have wire harness all over the place. Just have to find it. Coil pack wire. I know I have some because people just have them. I do save those things. I save them because you never know. Like in a case like this. Hey, get out of there! Welcome to Animal Kingdom. Thinking, where did I put the coil wire at, the old one? Yep. Don't mind her, she's a little dirty. I might have to make a trip to this store. Storage unit. Just because. Look at them wheels. Dude, you're so correct about that. Let's look for a damn screwdriver. Hey, what are those doing on the ground? Clippers. I went and looked for that, and look, I just found that. That's pretty cool. Well, you know, it is what it is. Well, I found a Phillips screwdriver. Where's my cable? So I'm just gonna have to go buy one. They should have at least a harness for the coil pack in the store. That can't be too uncommon, right? It's just a damn wire. You would think. They're gonna be like, oh, we haven't seen one of those in ages. They quit doing TBI. Everybody's gone carbureted. I wonder if they have the cap screws. I could use those. So this truck actually, man, I tell you what, it runs so quiet. It's got dual exhaust on it, straight pipe, but you can't even hear the damn thing. So why did they do that? So the issue I'm having here with this truck, so when you go to give it a bunch of gas, it bogs down, it floods out, and then it shuts off. And I think that's because that little wire I ran to that computer system there, it's just not telling it enough what to do. So, yeah. That's what's happening. Oh, hear my dad. Hey! Oh. You know, for some reason I remember putting that thing somewhere because I figured I'd save it for something. In case I wanted to go back to the old system, and then let's just say that never happened. Carbureted was the way to go with this engine that's in this truck. Look, another distributor. Parts are everywhere. I need to organize this shit. One day when I have time, I'm going to. I'm gonna get everything, all my parts are going to be all together, and all my tools are going to be put back together. Tools should all be in one place anyways. Not scattered through the truck. Because it starts raining and you got to put them away so they don't get rusted. What are you doing? Oh, me too. I'm going back to the original distributor in this truck.
I see you got the hood up on the S10. What are you doing?
Oh, I had to look at the pattern for where the cables go for the coil pack. One side's for the power, one side's for the distributor.
Oh, yeah?
So I had to see which one goes where. And then when we took the damn wire off the black truck to go to the carbureted system, I don't know what we did with the part that plugs into the coil pack. So I'm missing the wire part that goes here that actually connects into the coil pack. See that? It's gotta have prongs and a plug. Now I got this side, but see, it looks like that, but it's for the other side. One goes this way, one goes that way.
That's for the other distributor?
That's for this is the original. That's the old one I took out just now.
What did you take it out for?
It don't tell this thing what to do. It's an HEI. It don't work with the TBI system. So this is made for a carbureted system.
Yeah.
This is made for this system here, the TBI
That's
system.
injected.
Yep, it's injection. So the computer cable plugs into the back of this computer system here. And that tells the transmission what to do. It tells this what to do. It tells two other things what to do.
It's electronic.
Yeah, it's electronic.
What about the brain box?
That's in behind the glove box.
I know. Is that what's going to be working off on?
Yeah. And it tells so that tells everything what to do.
Yep.
That makes it where the map sensor works and
Right.
the EGR system works. So I gotta take all that's the whole reason I'm doing that, because it shifts hard And I was reading about it, and they said that that could be the reason why. Because it's not giving signal to the transmission to shift down and shift up like it's supposed to.
That's electronic.
Yep. Hey, I drove it the other day and it was shifting smooth.
Was it?
Yep, I guess it just needed the juice to get where it needed to go. 4-wheel drive works.
I didn't know. I thought it didn't have the.
Well, 3-wheel drive works.
Huh?
3-wheel drive works.
What's that?
That wheel works.
Because they got that.
Yeah.
This one don't.
That one doesn't have it.
Well, what the fuck was they thinking when they did that?
They probably broke it off when they were out there playing in the mud or something. Excuse me. It's getting closer. I think I ran out of gas.
Oh.
That's another thing I gotta work on. The damn fuel pump stays on.
Stays on?
You want the key off.
Ooh, that's no good.
So you gotta disconnect the battery or it won't turn off.
Run on Sundays. I'm expecting a chase car. They canceled the other one.
Thank you, Billy.
Huh?
Talking to Billy.
Oh.
We'll figure it out. That's right. This is the second project of the year. Third project of the year.
Huh.
That one there's on standby. The black truck. It's got water in the gas.
Water.
Or something. Have you seen how nasty that gas is that's in that tank? Like, it's so dark yellow, it's almost like orange juice. I dropped the tank and it was clean. I don't know why it looks like that.
It's gas. You put canned gas in it that's been sitting around for a while.
Oh, maybe.
That'll do it.
That'd probably do it.
A lot of times there ain't no cover on it, so the rain gets down.
We'll have to go to the auto store and see if they have one of those cables. They might just have just a cable where you can tighten into it. Let's hope not. Let's close this tin hood here. I do know somewhat of what I'm doing. So on this truck here, replaced the whole entire front clip. So all that's brand new. I put new wheels on it. Put another door. A second window because I busted that one out, rolling it down. And it's got a new starter on it. And she's going. This was my first truck a long time ago, over 20 years ago. And she's still around. She's a good girl. She's a family heirloom. Don't look at the rust hole, okay? That happened during pressure washing. This helps the tires stay cool. She's nice though, ain't she? So actually this truck comes with 14-inch wheels where you can't find those. And my parts guy gave me these 4 here. And the front, whole front clip. I mean everything from the fender all the way forward. That means radiator support, radiator, came with the condenser, the grill, headlights, hood. I got the door and the 4 wheels for $350. And then I got this tailgate and interior, a whole entire interior. So I got the door panels. I got the what else did I get? Oh, I got that up here on top, so I got that. I ripped the whole floor out of this thing, redid the whole floor. Just pressure washed the carpet. Had to straighten up this bumper and re-weld the bracket so the bumper would sit straight. My brother hit a boat with it. So, yeah. It's got patina. So it matches the rest of the truck. It's supposed to look like that. It's old. Oh, no, the only thing it's missing now is an antique tag. Anyways, guys, I'm going to hop out of here. I got to go to the auto store and get that wire harness and all that shit. Maybe we'll have this thing going here in a little bit. Now we'll be coming back on here live in just a little while. I do appreciate you stopping in. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that stuff that people ask people to do on YouTube. And watch out for my future videos. If you haven't hit the notification bell, hit the notification bell. That way when I pop back on here in a little bit, you can hop back on and see what's going down. Thank you for stopping in. And Billy, nice talking with you, brother. I hope to see you guys back in here soon. Have a good one, guys.